Hello everybody and welcome to Uji City in Kyoto Prefecture, and today we are at Mimurotoji or Mimuroto Temple. And anyway, this is a very famous temple here in Uji City, and it's been around for about 1200 years, so there's a lot of history here, and it is known as the Flower Temple because of its varieties of different flowers. So if you come here in early April, you can see the cherry blossoms, of course, and then they have the azalea here in early May, hydrangea in June, which is probably the most famous. They even do a light up here at night with the hydrangea. The lotuses around July and August, and then of course late November is the autumn leaves. And so this is mid-November, and so we're going to check out the temple today. We're going to focus on the autumn leaves more so than the temple itself, but we're going to see, I hope to see, some really beautiful autumn leaves here at Mimurotoji in Uji City. Okay, so let's go in. Okay, so one of the, I don't know, famous, but one of the unique things about this temple, obviously you can see these stairs. There's a really steep set of stairs, but on both sides really beautiful autumn leaves there. So when you come into the temple, the gate is just right there behind us, and then you come in, and then you have a choice. You can go straight up to the top of the hill, or you can go right down here along a Japanese garden. So actually we're gonna walk down by the Japanese garden, but I wanted to show you this because after we finish walking around the garden, we're just going to skip all the way up to the top of the hill there. So so let's go in, and I'm not going to talk once we get in because it's supposed to be a place of silence. And over here to the left is a rock garden.
Nice.
It's very nice. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start with probably the most famous, the most popular photo spot, which is right here. We're lucky right now, no one's here.
ご参拝の皆様にお知らせいたします。4時30分にて御朱印受付は終了いたします。御朱印ご希望の方をお急ぎください。なお4時にて山門並びに駐車場が閉まります。ご注意ください。駐車場は4時完全閉鎖となっております。4時以降の出港できませんのでくれぐれもご注意ください。
And of course, there's always noise in the most peaceful place. They're going to be closing in less than an hour. So let's enjoy this walk. Yeah. There's some carp in the pond.
It's very peaceful.
Yeah, it's really peaceful.
Oh, the color.
Yeah, the light coming in right now, it's kind of late afternoon. It's just after 3 o'clock, 3:15. They close at 4. It was 500 yen to come in, about $5 per person. And this is really close to Kyoto City. And actually, we were in Kyoto yesterday, and it is really, really busy. There's a lot of traffic. I heard the restaurants were really full. People come from all over to see the autumn leaves in Kyoto. So that's why we're here. Because we're in Uji. It's close. It's very similar, but it's not Kyoto. It doesn't have that brand name, I guess. So if you want to get off the beaten path a little bit, this is a beautiful temple for autumn leaves. Just as good as anything in Kyoto, if not better. And it's much, much less crowded. If we were in Kyoto right now, it would be shoulder to shoulder, trying to fight for that perfect spot. And we basically have this place to ourselves. Okay, so there it is. That's a quick walk around the pond. Now we're going to climb up those stairs and go up and see the main temple and around the area. So let's go. Okay, so now we are at the top of the stairs. You can see there's some people going down, and here's the view. The sun has just come out, and it should really brighten up these autumn leaves here. So very beautiful leaves here, and this is Ugajin, a local deity. You can rub here, here, and here for good luck, I guess, basically.
For good luck, for healthy, for being rich.
All right, there it is. Those are good things. All right, so we're gonna go in here. Kind of like a rest area. And again, if this were Kyoto, probably be 100 people in here. And here's the view. Wow. So yeah, really good time to be here in the late afternoon. Okay, so I'm going to put my shoes on, and we'll walk over to the main temple, check that out, and then we'll see a little bit more of the autumn leaves on the other side of the temple. Okay, see you soon. All right, so here it is. This is the main building here of the shrine. This again is Mimurotoji
Temple, not shrine.
Temple, Mimurotoji Temple, and this is the main building here. And as I said earlier, the lotuses are really famous. You can see here they're not in season right now, but in July and August, you can come here and see they have many types of lotus.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Appreciate that.
And you can see they've closed the main building here. They're finishing up for the day. They just put the lid on the incense just before 3:30. They close at 4 again. So here it is. They've got an ox and a rabbit over here. Again, it's for more good luck. This here, you're supposed to put your hands in both sides. You make a wish, you put your hands in there on both sides, and then there's an egg on the inside. If it's standing up, then maybe you get good luck or your wish comes true. There it is. Huku. What?
Tuku, toku, toku, usagi?
Maybe. And then of course the ox over here. You can put your mouth in, put your hand in his mouth. There's a ball back there. Again, maybe your wish comes true. You have good luck. Probably not the best idea right now in a pandemic. Yeah, it's not over. Yeah, the lighting is really good right now. Probably they ring this bell at New Year's.
Not only New Year's, but
Yeah, but at New Year's
Yeah.
they ring it, yeah. So, yeah, they ring it different occasions. But in Japan, people don't really go downtown for a countdown celebration. The most popular way to bring in the New Year is to go to a temple. And it's really silent. And I think it's 109 times, maybe. They ring the bell, one for each sin or kind of earthly desire. And they finish the ringing the bell at exactly midnight. The 109th time, maybe, would be right at midnight. So they actually show it on TV. They have a big event on TV. What's it called? Kohaku. And that finishes at around 11:45. Then at 11:45, just before midnight, they cut to several temples around Japan, and they show the monks ringing the bells to bring in 108. I'm sorry. Yeah, 108 times they ring the bell. But they'll on TV they'll cut to several temples around Japan and show them ringing the bells. Of course, you can go to Disneyland or Universal Studios if you want to do kind of the American style with the countdown party. But that's not really the Japanese style. Yeah, so of course this is a pagoda here. And you can see some of the autumn leaves right here around. And yeah, the lighting is just really good right now. I think Uji would be a really good choice if you're thinking about coming to Japan for the autumn leaves. Because it's close to Kyoto, it's kind of the same atmosphere, a lot of temples and shrines. And just really, it's much more peaceful here than Kyoto. It's cheaper. We were looking at Tofukuji, which is probably the number 1 or number 2 most popular place in Kyoto for the autumn leaves. It gets extremely crowded, and we just looked it up. It was $30 to go in to see the light up at night. So, and you need a reservation. So I've never heard of anything even close to that. That is ridiculous. We were thinking about going this year, but decided not to. It's just way overpriced. So we're here, $5, and we get this really nice experience here. They keep making these announcements. It's really annoying. So anyway, I think this is going to be the end of our tour of Mimurotoji here in Uji City. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this. Again, this is Uji City in Kyoto Prefecture, maybe 15-20 minutes from Kyoto. Yeah, not so far. So, any comments?
三室戸寺に来ました。比較的空いてて、ゆっくりと紅葉、今の時期は紅葉ですが、三室戸寺はいろいろなお花が年中楽しめると思いますので、よかったら来てみてください。
Yeah, so there are probably tons of videos of Kyoto, autumn leaves and things like that. So if you want to see that, go check out those videos. But we want to try to show you something that's a little off the beaten path, but still very good and worth your time and money. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, please click like down below. Leave a comment if you have anything to say, if you have any other recommendations, places to visit for autumn leaves. And of course, subscribe to the channel. We're making lots of videos like this in Japan, showing you some of the beautiful places here in Japan. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.